All right, y'all. Welcome to Final Loss versus your first time watching. Thanks for stopping by the channel and check out the show. So we are here to bring you Runaway requested reaction. I have heard this before. I don't even know why I haven't reacted to it before, but people like to hear my thoughts on some things. So I'm here to share my thoughts, which I'm obliged to give you. So if you first time watching the channel, I talk a lot. I stop, I pause, I give you my thoughts. So without any further ado, I'll leave the link to the original song down in the comments if you want to hear it without me blabbering over it. I'm gonna hit play. It's 5 minutes long, 3 verses. So let's get it.
Married men act totally different when they by themselves, don't they? You see him with your wife. What's up, Tony? Hey, man, how's everything going, brother? Oh, just taking it easy, hanging out with the old lady. All right, God bless you. Take it easy now. All right. You like that nigga ain't like that. You see him by himself. What's up, Tony? Hey, where's the bitches at, nigga? Where's the bitches?
Yeah, give me my space. Lord, ain't enough time to chase all these drain. I mean, I got no time to wait. Love my girl, but I told her straight up, don't wait up. Stumble home late, I'm drunk, we fucked and made up. Used to living free as a bird, but now I'm laid up. Feeling like a nigga got handcuffs on. How the fuck did my life become a damn love song? She ride for a nigga and she stand up for him, but a nigga won't be a nigga. Be a nigga. Ride through the streets with freaks and real niggas. She'll never understand what it's like to be a man, knowing when you look inside yourself, you see a nigga. And you don't wanna let her down, but you too young for to settle down. And maybe you can thug it out, learn what it's love about. When you can't live with it and you can't live without. Oh shit, goddamn, I think the devil got his hands on me. Stripper saying, baby, won't you throw them bands on me? And I came to spin, she pop a molly, let the motherfucking games begin. I'm running, run away.
All right, people. Here's the part of the program where I give you my thoughts, right? So I just love how it was cleverly set up from the beginning with the Mike Epps skit talking about how to do it is different in public. Family man, gonna go hang out with the lady, and then when he's by himself, where the girl is at, right? So then he gets down, especially in this is not new, right? So Cole was a lot younger back then. Even when he wrote this, could have been a little bit younger, right? So back then he was like, hey, look, I need some space. I'm gonna go to the club. I'm gonna hang out with the homies. I ain't ready to be tied down yet. And a lot of times when you take your significant other for granted, right? Sometimes you lose that person, right? You think that person always gonna be around. You can run around. She's always gonna be for you. Got your back through thick and thin. And sometimes when you do that, you mess up, right? And the person does other things. Remember the Best Man movie, how that went? But anyway, that's what I'm seeing right here, right? Say I'm too young to settle down, but I don't want to let her down. So he's constantly feeling like he needs to be a man and not let her down, but he wants to still be a dude and wants to go run around. And he's trying to explain he doesn't know how it feels to be a man, to want to conquer everything that you see, right? So, and then he said the devil's got his hands on me in a strip club and the girl wants you to spin the bands on her. So again, man, run away. Do you run away from it? Do you run away to something else? Do you run away? That's what it's about, running away. But let's keep going on.
Run away, run away, run away. I'm holding on desperately. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I'm holding on. When it's all said and done, everybody dies. In this life ain't no happy endings, only pure beginnings, followed by years of sinning and fake repentance. The preacher say that we were made in image of law, to which I replied, are you sure? Even the murderer, even the whore, even the nigga running through bitches on tour, with a good girl at home folding clothes and shit. She losing faith in him and he knows the shit. Like what the fuck is a break? Don't know how much I can take no more. I give you all I got till it ain't no more. No more tears, it's been 10 long years damn near. I don't know if I can wait no more. And who could blame her? you complain about. Every time you out, you come back, she pout. Sleeping back to back, this is whack. We bout to go platinum and I'm in the crib acting out my childhood fantasies of wife and home. But it's a whole lot of actresses I like to bone. And despite the rumors you hold out on account of your guilt, that she has got to spend her nights alone. And she ride or die like Eve and them. Make home cooked meals every evening. And even in your lowest days, when you're no longer Superman, at least you know you got Lois Lane, but you run away.
Again, dangerous game to play. Dangerous game to play, because that or scenario you playing every day, knowing that she's always going to be there for you. In the end, he says, when you're no longer Superman, you always got your Lois Lane. But what if she doesn't want to wait? Well, she's tired of you coming home late, smelling like the club, smelling like a woman, you know, and she's like, hey, when you going to be home? And he's like, you know, even though you about to blow up and do all these great things, how long am I supposed to wait? But then also, you got a list of things you want to do before you get married. You got all these women you want to sleep with before you tie yourself down. I love the part about, and she a ride or die like Eve and them. Ride or die Eve from Rough Rider. Eve, the rapper actress, right? But dangerous game to play, people. If you and J. Cole both right now, you better just count your assets right now and figure out what you're trying to do. Don't toy with a woman's emotions, or ladies, don't toy with a man's emotions, because that's a dangerous game to play. Just saying.
Run away, run away, run away. I'm holding on desperately. Run away, run away, run away, run away. I'm holding on. Yeah. Unbelievable. Seen evil that not even Knievel know. At age 3, I knew this world was 3 below. Listen, even though my ego low achieved the unachievable. Imagine if my confidence was halfway decent, yo. This just in, fuck more bitches than Bieber though. Still I keep it low, got my niggas on the need to know basis. My manager back in the days was racist. I was a young boy passing skates and tucking laces. Old perverted white man who told me Jermaine, it's all pink on the inside, fuck what color they faces. Wise words from an indecent man made me reflect on the times when we was 3/5 of them and chains and powerless. Brave souls reduced to cowardice. Slaving in the baking sun for hours just to see the master creep into the shack where your lady at. 9 months later, got a baby that's not quite what you expected, but you refuse to neglect it. Cause you know your wifey love you, thus you refuse to accept it. That's the type shit that turn my granny light skin. Rich white man rule the nation still. Only difference is we all slaves now, the chains concealed in our thoughts. If I follow my heart to save myself, could I run away from 50 mil like Dave Chappelle? You know, run away, run away.
Okay. Evil Knievel, no. Just this whole thing about the all pink inside, forget what the face is, and then goes into the slavery and how the slave master used to rape the slaves and all the other stuff. Real deep, right? Real deep, and slavery and runaway is connected for sure, right? And the last part, could I run away from 50 mil like Dave Chappelle? Dave Chappelle left 50 mil on the table from Comedy Central, right? Oh. Woo. Anyway, man, this whole thing, man, is making me reflect on when we were 3/5 of them, right? 3/5 of a man. It's a real deep verse. Again, I've heard this before, and you probably have too. The baby come, wifey loves you, even though you refuse to accept it. You refuse to accept it when this was beyond her control, right? To this day, right, which white man still rule the nation. The only difference is we all slaves, the chains concealed in our thoughts if I follow my heart to save myself. Then talk about Dave Chappelle. Look, you can be slaves to debt. You can be slaves to anything, right? But, hey, run away.
Run away, run away. I'm holding on desperately. Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Runaway. Real quick thoughts ending this song is that don't waste people's time, right? Don't waste a person's time. If you ain't ready to settle down or ready to be in a relationship, don't waste that person's time. You're going to get in that phase of learn to know somebody and all that other stuff. I get all that. But deep down inside, you ain't ready. Don't play with somebody's time. Don't be doing just to take this person off the eligibility list because somebody else like them, or you think they're cute and you still got some more running around to do. Don't do that, right? And you may never be ready to settle down. You know what I'm saying? You may never be, but don't waste that person's time, right? Don't waste that person's time. You can get married, and still do the same stuff you did when you were single and run around and all that. You wasted that person's time because you can't get those years back. People married 10, 15, 20 years, just playing along, and then finally, you wasted all that time. You have good memories, you might have kids out of it, which are not a waste of time. But at the end of the day, man, make sure you're ready. You may not ever be ready. If you find that person that y'all can build stuff together, they may be cool. And maybe as you grow and build stuff together, that relationship grows and deepens to something that you never thought would happen. So again, I'm not telling you to not get married, not to date, not to do things, but don't waste a person's time. That's all I'm saying. If you still want to run around the streets, don't waste that person's time, right? All right, Runaway, J. Cole, request a reaction, FLB subscribe, hit the like button. Peace.
Just like music.